Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan James, and I'm a mindset coach that loves to specifically focus on relationships. However, I'm not just limited to helping you with relationships. So if there's other areas of your life that you want to create peace, harmony, and abundance in, then feel free to reach out to me. Remember, life is not happening to you. It is happening through you. The circumstances don't matter, you guys. They don't matter. Okay, they don't matter. You are showing the world how to treat you based on what you believe and feel about yourself. And you are creating your reality based on the value and the meaning that you assign to the things that are showing up in your reality. So if something pops up and you're like, this occurred, and because this occurred, it's impossible, it's never going to happen for me. You are defining that, okay? And you could just as easily say, the word impossible says, I am possible, therefore I'm going to go in the other direction and believe that this is possible and know it into being. And you're going to see that as you remain confident in that, you're going to start to get results. Today, I want to talk about unshakable confidence in the face of opposition, because this is the meat of the work that you're doing when it comes to your mindset. And I posted something in my community tab today. If you don't know how to get to my community tab, I'm going to show you really quickly. If this is your first time here on my channel, hi, we're the Limitless Tribe. And so when you go on my channel, you're going to see right up here in the corner, there's a little tab called Community. And you're going to see where I make posts, and I update it like pretty much daily. Okay. And I did a post today about 2 hours ago. And this post was about Lady Gaga. Okay. So when Lady Gaga was in university, there was a Facebook group called Stephanie Germanata, You Will Never Be Famous. And now she is the first woman in history to win an Oscar, Grammy, BAFTA, and Golden Globe all in the same year. I want to use this example. Okay. I want to use this example, because I hear so many people say, but what about this circumstance? And what about this? And what if they have a kid with another person? And they told me no, and they're lost in the Amazon rainforest, and I haven't spoken to them in years. And everywhere I look, it's the whole reality is telling me it's never gonna happen. There's people outside my house with pitchforks and like flames holding up signs that you are rejected. It's never gonna happen to you, okay? No matter what the circumstance is, okay? It doesn't matter, you guys. And you're going to see your reality try to mess with you. I mean, that is just ridiculous. Who goes on Facebook and makes a group saying, you will never be famous? It's just complete bullshit, okay? And so you're going to see that your reality may try to mess with you. And this is really the test for people that understand manifesting. And this comes down to your beliefs. Because if a circumstance can throw you off, and you're like, this just happened. They just told me no. I have been trying this whole time. I don't understand what is going on here. Why did this manifest? How did I do this? The moment that you believe, the moment that you accept the no, that's going to become your experience. Okay. And so I've tried to address this on my channel for you guys to realize that the only person that can tell you no is you. The only person that you need validation from is you. The only person that you need acceptance from is you. The only person that you need love from is you. The only person you need happiness from is you. The only person that you need belief from is you. So what you believe and what you feel is creating your reality. And not only that, it's creating how people are showing up and interacting in your life. So you need to get to a point, like really, you need to get to a point where you're like, I don't give a, okay, I'm just going to be really blunt in this video, everybody. I love you all so much. I know I have my moments where I'm like very sweet, and I want to reinforce that. If you're going through a hard time right now, please be very, very unconditionally loving and gentle with yourself as you go from one self-concept to another, because it's very important for you as you're going through this transition to be like gentle with yourself. There's suppressed emotions and things that come up that are changing. But to another degree, you need to get to a space where you're like, okay, I don't give a fuck if you have a naked woman in your face. I don't give a fuck if you have the hottest guy in front of you. I don't care. I don't care, because I know the more time you spend with that person, the more time that you do all of these things, you are just going to be thinking about me. In fact, you have erectile dysfunction with anybody else but me. Or yeah, exactly. So you need to embody that energy of, this is not even a problem for me. In fact, the more time that you spend with other people, the more you're going to be thinking about how much you want me. Really. And when you can look at circumstances like, this means nothing. This means nothing to me. I don't care how many no's I get. I'm going to believe. I'm going to continue to feel good. I'm going to continue to know my worth. You're going to see that your reality conforms to that. But sometimes you're going to see that your reality, okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I know I just had to make it like, you have to really hype yourself up that way. Okay. And so when you step into that energy of like, I'm literally the best option. I don't need to prove it. I don't need to argue it. I can let this go. I can move on with my day and continue to feel good. You're going to see your reality conform. But you may see that your reality tests you at first. And the tests they're so obvious. Like, for instance, in the past like week or so, I had a little mini purge. And you guys, I'm not perfect. So I'm teaching you all what I have done to create in my reality, what I have success with, and what I see other people having success with. So I was working on a belief within myself that I purged a little bit on. And I was sitting down to watch a movie last night with Adam, and Adam literally put on The Purge. And I just laughed because I'm like, okay, this could not be any more obvious. Okay. So with whatever is going on in your reality, you're going to see that your reality is going to try to test you. Okay. And this is where you have to really, 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 really hold that belief, because the moment a circumstance pops up, or the moment you get a no and you're like, there it is, I can't do it, it's going to become your experience. And really what this is maintaining a mindset and a vision, and coupling that mindset and vision with a self-belief that is unbreakable. I'm not threatened by anything. I'm not thrown off by anything. I'm not jealous. I'm not worried. I'm not thinking that you're going to go out and do things. I'm not doing any of that, because I know I'm the motherfucking winner. Like, I don't need to argue it. I don't need to try. The more time you spend with other people, those other options, if it's a job, the moment you hire that other person, you're going to realize it's a mistake, and you're going to realize how amazing I am. The more time you spend with that other girl, you're going to be so bored. You're going to think that she is just a cardboard. It's like talking to a wall, and you're going to miss me. The more time you spend with him, like, you're just going to realize how much more attracted you are to me and how much more chemistry we have. The more time that you give the job to that person, you're going to realize that I was the best candidate. You need to maintain that mindset no matter what, you guys, no matter what. I don't care if you get a big fat fucking no in your face. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All that matters is what you believe. I mean, and that's why I use this example here. Who goes out of their way to create a Facebook page to say, Stephanie Germanata, you will never be famous? And she persisted through that. And she was like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I am going to be, not only am I going to be famous, I am going to be the first woman in history to win an Oscar, a Grammy, a BAFTA, and a Golden Globe, all in the same year. Watch me. And I don't need your approval. I don't need you to tell me yes. I don't need you to believe in me, because I believe in myself. That is what the people do that are successful in life. They do not look at the challenges and say, why is this happening to me? How do I change this? They say, I don't need your yes. I am the yes. And the more I stay in my knowing, this is going to change. Watch me. Okay. That is the energy you need to be in always. Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's going to believe in you. If you don't believe in your relationship, nobody's going to believe in your relationship. If you don't believe that your partner can be faithful and choose you, they're not going to be faithful and choose you. If you don't believe that you can have that job and that you're worthy of that job, nobody's going to believe that you can have that job and be worthy of that job. And so a lot of people have feedback or pushback with this, because then they feel like they're living in delusion and like, oh, but how am I supposed to believe something that's not here? How are you supposed to get anything in life? You have to believe, and you have to believe so unapologetically and shamelessly that it makes other people uncomfortable, because it's not about them. Let go of all of the judgment and the worry. I don't give a shit if somebody tells you no. Like I said, I don't care if they have a sign outside. I don't care if somebody's naked in front of them. I don't care if they've already chosen somebody else. Even if you get a no, that does not mean it's permanent. And that's what manifests. When you hold that consistent knowing internally, it's going to change. So give yourself the pass to believe. And the key signifier of actually believing is that you don't even need to think about it anymore. So you shouldn't be obsessing about it all day long. You shouldn't be having to try and convince. When you truly know something, you're going to laugh and you're going to be like, okay, it's a no. Great. I'm going to go on a walk right now. And I'm going to just not even give this any energy. It's completely irrelevant to me. I don't care. That is where you need to be. Okay. Alrighty. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. And I will see you all later. Remember, it doesn't matter. You're creating your reality. So what are you going to create? Are you going to believe in yourself? Or are you going to let the world define your life and what you're getting for you? Okay? Alrighty. Have a good day. Bye.